Hello, we are back in the unfinished bedroom because I have something very exciting to show you. Purple bags! This is an unplanned video because I just happened to find myself at the vintage car boot sale that's in Granary Square around King's Cross. I'd never heard of it before, but I found myself there because I was perusing Charity Supermarket's website. You may have heard of them because I've been to some of the like pop-up shops and stuff that they've done before, and I saw that they were going to be there and I was like, ooh, interesting. And so me, Dan and Rowan went and we perused some of the like vintagey things, but then Charity Supermarket had like loads of stalls of all of the different charity shops that were working with them that day in like Coles Drop yard. I wasn't looking for anything in particular. Dan was, and Dan had some success in the vintage places. I was just there for a nice day out with the family around King's Cross. But then I saw that one of the charities there had mystery clothes bags and I couldn't help myself. So the mystery bags had different themes. There was all black, cottagecore, festival, night out, Y2K and casual. And to be honest, none of them felt really me. I was tempted by night out, but I did think that that was probably just too risky because when would I wear these clothes? So I went with casual, and they had 2 casual size 10 bags left. And I think it was like 1 bag for £12 or 2 bags for 20. And I couldn't pick between the bags because obviously it's a mystery, and I got massive FOMO and scarcity mindset. And I was like, but what if I pick 1 bag and then there would have been something that I would have really loved in the other bag? So I got both. I got 2 bags. Casual, size 10. Now, this is just generally a big risk because there was no style form to fill out. There's no like Pinterest board, mood board to give them to like pick out like specific items for me. This is entirely whatever the person who made these bags think is casual. And also, yeah, I'm like still a size 10 a bit, but I'm sometimes a size 12, so we shall see. We shall see. So the plan is I'm gonna open these bags, get first impressions, see what we think of it, and then try stuff on. I think the guy who sold them to me said that there's 4 outfits in each or 2 outfits in each. I can't remember. It's either 4 outfits in each or 4 outfits total. Is there a piece of paper in here somewhere to tell me which things were intended to be paired together, or do I need to figure that out myself? We shall see. We shall see. But without further ado, let's do this. I have been waiting for days because I wasn't planning on making this video, and then I got them and I was like, but I have to film myself opening them because I'm a content creator. So they've just been sat in the bedroom just teasing me for days until I could find time to film this. And literally the only reason why I have time to film this is because one of my clients needed to postpone our call, and so now I can do this. Let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm seeing something blue, I'm seeing some like shiny pink, and I'm seeing some black and interesting. Can you see? Can you see? Right, let's go. Oh, there is a note. There is a note. Casual mystery bag by Haven's Hospices. Oh, thank you for purchasing a casual mystery bag. Inside your package, you'll find 4 hand-selected pre-loved items. Okay, so 4 items. Each piece has been donated to one of our charity shops ready to start a new adventure. Not only are you helping to save the planet, but every purchase is supporting Haven's Hospices fund its specialist care to families across Essex. Our care and support is provided absolutely free of charge, helping them make more of the time they have together. Lovely. There we go. There we go. Right, let's go. Okay, first thing. Ooh, new tags on. Zara. Hello. Okay, so one of the things that I was worried about, because one of the categories that they had was festival, I was like, oh no, is it going to be lots of summer clothes? But this is a long sleeved top. It looks tiny, but it's cute. It's cute. I mean, it would work really well with the orange skirt that I'm currently wearing. I like it. I like it. Okay, something black. What is this? What are you? You are just a big random boxy vest. Originally Primark. Not a fan of this. We'll see what it looks like on. I don't think I would add this to my wardrobe. Is it a dress? Is it a mini? No. It's a top. Okay, this is the sparkly pink number from Next. Okay, this is cute. I feel like I used to own something very similar to this from Oliver Bonus, but it's kind of like wintry because it's quite like, I was going to say thick, but it's actually quite thin, but it still feels to me like a wintry material. And I think because of the sparkles as well, it's very like party season. And it's new with tags as well. New with tags. So I think that could be cute. Also, didn't I say in a recent video that I feel like I'm in my pink era now? I don't think either of these pinks are a spring pink, but it's fine. I couldn't tell them what my color season was. And then in here, right, this is the big blue thing. We have a massive blue hoodie. It's Stitch! Okay, I only just recently watched Lilo and Stitch for the first time, like this year. And I think I've now seen it twice because Rowan's really into it. I do not need a hoodie. I do not need jumpers. This color blue in a hoodie is not something that I would really wear. I might see if Dan wants this. Dan loves Lilo and Stitch. Dan might want that. I mean, but is it big enough for him? I mean, it looks huge. What size is it? So it is a Disney hoodie. And it's a small, UK 1012. I don't know. It might be really short on the arms. I don't know. That might fit Dan. Cool. Next bag. I mean, there's definitely no full outfits in there. They're all tops. Let's see what we have in this one. All right. Same note, same leaflet. Ooh, okay. So in here, I'm seeing some more neutrals. Some more neutrals. Let's see what we got. Da, 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 da. What is, okay, no. My brain is going, nope. What is happening here? Okay, so it's a top that's got like animal print that then like fades away on purpose. And it's got a very weird sleeve situation going on. And what is this? Like a hook thing? There's like a loop inside here. Where is that supposed to go? Or is it just supposed to hang out? I don't understand the neckline and the, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that. That is not my style at all. Right, where is it from? Hold on, let's do a label check. It's from Episode. Never heard of them. Right, we have a new with tags thing from Monkey. Ooh, okay. So it's a plain top, but it's got these fun poofy sleeves and it's quite cropped as well, which could work well with a lot of my high-waisted wardrobe. Okay. I'm feeling this. Okay, another black thing. I did not pick the all black bag and yet 3 black items out of 8. Ooh, okay. This needs an iron, but it is a dress from Hollister and it's very soft. I used to own, I don't know where it went, I honestly think I lost it, a top from Hollister. And it's one of the softest tops I've ever owned. And I've just discovered it is not a dress, it is a play suit. That is the crotch. Okay, so it is a play suit and it's just plain black and it's got some nice buttons down it. Could be nice, I own one other play suit and that is also black but with white polka dotty spots on it. Right, last item. It is from New Look and it is a plain white top but with again some interesting sleeves and shoulders. Ooh, do you know what, I've been feeling like I need some basics, but I quite like that it's like a slightly elevated basic because of the sleeve situation. Okay, right, that's a lot of tops. It's basically all tops and one play suit, so I'm gonna be trying on lots of tops. I do feel like I need another pair of jeans though, because I have 3 pairs of Lucy and Yak Addison jeans in blue denim, pink and rainbow, but none of them fit me right now. So I actually only have 1 pair of jeans that currently do fit me and I feel like I need another because whenever it's in the wash I miss it. Okay, but before I try these on and see how I might style them in my wardrobe, I wanted to tell you about this video's sponsor, Squarespace. So I have been using Squarespace for years for my websites and it is so easy and so handy to be able to just go in and create and edit and make my website what I want it to be with basically 0 website design experience. It is very intuitive to use and it is just so easy to go from absolutely nothing to having a really beautiful website launched that feels like you and serves all of the purposes of what you might need a website for. So whether you have a small business or a brand, or you are a freelancer and you want to create your own online presence in the form of a website, Squarespace makes it super easy for you to do so. You can create beautiful websites, engage your audience, and also sell anything from physical and digital products to courses and even your time, all in one place and all on your terms. And Squarespace's design intelligence empowers anyone to build a beautiful personalized website tailored to your needs using AI technology. And then with Squarespace Blueprint, you can answer a few questions and it'll take you step by step in a fully guided process of designing your own website. And you can create a really engaging website using Squarespace's huge library of visual design tools. They have tons of visual effects to choose from that are all built in and ready to go on any Squarespace website. So whatever your brand or your business, you can create a really personalized website that feels like you, that feels on brand, and it is really easy and accessible to do with Squarespace. So if you are ready to create your own website, then you can go to squarespace.com to start your free trial. And then once you've made it and you are ready to launch it into the world, you can go to squarespace.com/morehannah to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Okay, time to try on these clothes. Okay, it is a lot more see-through than I was expecting, but it does fit. Is that like cropped length, which I really like. I currently have a black bra on with it, and I'm trying to think if any of my other bras would be better, but I don't think so. I've got this one, and I've got this same bra in yellow, and then I've got like a bright pink bra. That might work, but it's a bit bulkier. And then I've got a sunflower bra. Oh, and then I've got a blue bra. I feel like I can make it work. And also, like, it's getting colder as well, so I might wear like a vest top underneath, but that might be even worse because then that would like cut me off here. I don't know, but I do think this is a win because it goes very well with this skirt, as I predicted. The purple and orange combo I had never considered before until I saw the Eras tour and all of the purple and orange that is in the Midnights set, like the lavender hazy purple and orange, like the 1970s kind of aesthetic before it gets into like, you know, the Midnight's bodysuit and then it's all very like Midnight Rain vigilante shit vibes. The bit before that. But I do love me a purple and orange combo now. I'm like, colour combo unlocked. Thank you, Taylor. I don't have any more to say about this other than what do you think? Is the bra situation okay? I feel like I have a mental block with it with having big boobs because I'm like, oh yeah, if you've got your bra showing but you've got little boobs, that's totally fine. But like when you're showing off your like huge bra, then I'm a bit like, oh, and that's just another way that having big boobs and trying to, you know, do fashion trends doesn't always work out in your brain in the way that you think it should. But actually, like, there are no rules. Just because you have big boobs doesn't mean that you cannot partake in the trends where you wear sheer tops and show off your bra. Okay, that's 1 out of 8 so far. Not bad. I have no idea what to do with this. I don't hate it as much as I thought I would because it does actually fit, but it's just so long. I just don't understand. Do I get it tailored and cut up so that it's like cropped and so then I'm more likely to wear it, but also like, I don't know, it's got quite a boxy neckline for me. It's also a vest top and it's autumn winter season now, so like, will I ever wear this? Don't hate it. It's just too much fabric for me and I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I need to get Sian on this or somebody who knows a thing or two about style. I don't know, it could be a really good basic staple. I just don't know how. It's definitely also too short to be a dress. Like, what does it look like if I just wear it over leggings? It's also like, I don't know what material it is. It's from Primark, so I imagine polyester, but it does actually feel quite soft and nice, even if it does feel plasticky. It's like quite stretchy. This is so similar to a top that I used to own. Okay, I like it. I think I need to tuck it in. I like it. I'm not 100% sure about it with the skirt because the skirt's very bright and then this is like not a super bright pink, but it kind of works. I think it would work a lot better with my denim skirt, but alas, my denim skirt doesn't fit me anymore. Wait. Right? I'm right though, aren't I? I'm right. Hold up. Yes. Okay, I am very happy with this. It's perfect. And it fits, and it's got nice flowy arms, which gives my armpits nice breathing room. Hold on, another idea. I don't know if this will quite work, but one sec. I'm not sure, because then this is very pink and this is not very pink, but it's still pink. And Sean said about monochrome outfits working. So like you could just wear all of the same colour but in different shades and it's fine. Okay, yes. Okay, we're keeping the top. This top is definitely staying. I think this is kind of like a fancy version, but I could also just like wear this with jeans and it would look quite cool, I think. Hello, I'm officially a Lilo and Stitch fan. Finally. 2024. When did that film come out? I don't know. I mean, it is a very comfy hoodie. I really don't need more jumpers. And I'm not really one to like wear something like this out. It would be like lounging at home. But now that I've got it on, I mean, all jumpers and hoodies are too long on my arms, but I'm like, I feel like it would be short on Dan. But maybe we keep it for when Rowan's big enough. Be a while. It will be a while. I mean, he is over half of my height now. Where does he come to? I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one. I'm gonna ask Dan if he wants it. And then maybe I hold on to it and see if I wear it. I don't know. Okay, so bag 1, we've got 2 yeses and 2 maybes. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, I put the orange skirt back on because the other one was just like very distracting when I wanted to focus on what was going on top. It fits and it feels nice. It is not my style at all. I don't understand why it fades. Why do they have to do the fading? And then also, like, I do actually think that this neckline situation like works quite well on the big boobs, I have to say. But that weird like heavy ring that you can't actually use to thread anything through because it is fully stitched in and like sealed inside here is there. And so I think it's actually like a device, like a weight. So it goes inside and then what it does is it weighs it down, so it creates this like, I don't know, gathered pleated look. Am I making that up? It like sits here. This is where it kind of lands, you know, here, look, there. And then if I tuck it in, like gathers it. Is that its purpose, to make this neckline? It's not very me. Here's the thing, the shape and the size and the material, great. The pattern is a no for me. If this was in a plain colour, if this was polka dot, if this was maybe even like more of a leopard print, animal print rather than the zebra, then I might be more on board. No, I can't do it. I don't like this faded thing. I don't like it at all. But I really like how it feels and I like the shape of it. So that's some good information to have. Because look, free armpit, free the pits, free the pits. But no, this is our first no. And I knew that when I pulled it out of the bag. And I want to be clear here. I don't actually think it looks bad. Like, I actually think this looks good. And I think also if I put jeans on, it would look good. It's just not me. I just do not feel like me in it at all. On to the next. I like it. I mean, honestly, I'm very shocked that so far, like, everything has also fitted. That is also very much a, like, straight size privilege that I have, but I do also sometimes skew not fitting anything because of the boobs and because of my height. So we have got lucky as well. It can go one or two ways. Either like, yeah, you're just like a bog standard size 10, or no, you're too short and you've got big boobs, so nothing's gonna fit you. But today we've got bog standard size 10, everything is fitting, so pretty good. But this, I like. It's casual, but it's got some funky sleeves, and I can wear it with this skirt, the other skirt that I wore, my jeans, other bottoms are available. I really like it. I think this could be like a fun staple this winter if I just want to feel slightly more put together. Like it could be a good like work event top as well, business casual, you know, all of that. I actually don't know if I would wear these two together. It feels a bit too like I'm a wasp. I look like the animal wasp. Like this could be a Halloween costume. But I like it. I really like this top. And again, there's some breathing room for the armpits, but it still keeps half of my arm warm. I also have these trousers that are my favorite like autumn winter trousers that I own. And I don't have many tops that I can wear with them, but ta-da, ta-da. And then I also thought, oh yes, bit of that with the poofy black sleeves. Yes, into it. This number, hello. We have lots of options. And then of course the jeans. I thought I was finally going to be thwarted by my big boobs doing up the buttons. I was like, this isn't going to fit. But actually it did, with plenty of room. And it's got this like elastic waist situation here. So it fits quite nicely, but there's something about it that just is not working for me. And I don't know whether that's just because I don't really wear play suits anymore. I've got obviously my one play suit that I have, but it's one that doesn't get many wears, but it is basically the same shape because it also has like a collar. It's got pockets, it's got that going for it. It's very soft material. Maybe it's just because it's so crumpled, I'm not getting the full potential. I think I don't like what it's doing in my crotch area. There's something about a black playsuit that I want it to feel like a bit more fancy or like a going out outfit. But the shape of the shorts on this, I don't know. Maybe I need to take the tights off. Maybe the tights are ruining it for me. No, I don't know. I think the length and the shape of the shorts are really weird. Something's not working for me. And you know what? I think also like it's slightly bulging here. Here's the thing. This is because I'm short. It's meant to take up someone's entire body, but I don't have much of a body going on. Yeah. It's not making me feel good wearing this. So this is also going to be a no, which is a shame because it's very soft and it's from Hollister. So it was probably quite expensive. It's close, but it's a no. What is it about this top that has made my top half look like it is all boobs? I mean, I know it pretty much is all boobs, but there's something about this top that I think it's because it's quite tight. I don't know if it's like flattened them and like spread them out or something. And then the shoulders come quite wide, and the neckline's quite wide, so we've just got black bra on show. What bra would I even wear with this? Like a yellow one? I don't own a white bra, and I don't want to or need to. I do like the poofy sleeves, but it does also feel quite like tight. I can't even get my finger under it. There we go. Here. So I can't imagine myself wearing this. I just think it's just not. What has it done to my boobs? It's done something up here that I'm not a fan of. What is going on? The other tops that I tried on that worked were dealing with the same amount of space. You know, like an inch of body, like an inch of stomach, not a lot, and then boobs. And yet still, this top makes it look like there's more. I don't know. It makes the ratios just look entirely off to me. Obviously, this is all subjective. Yeah, no. Okay, so that means that bag 2's 1 yes and 3 no's. So there we go. Okay, I'm going to put together a fun outfit, hopefully a fun outfit, and then give my closing thoughts and remarks. Okay, it's pretty basic, but actually, like, I love this, and this is something I'd wear, hence why I got the casual bags, because we're casual. So I paired the purple sheer long-sleeved top thing with my Lucy and Yak jeans, then this brown suede jacket that I got from Big Sister Swap, RIP, and then shoes-wise, I've got me big Lanks boots. Dan bought me these as a present because my old boots died. And then my mustard handbag. And this is something that I would just 100% wear and may even just like keep on for the rest of the day if it weren't for the fact that I was still wearing my tights underneath because I could not be bothered to take them off. And then of course my orange necklace and my hoops, because someone try and take these off me. I fucking dare you. But I'm well chuffed with this. I'm going to the pub with some friends on Sunday. This would totally be a great outfit for that. And a walk in the park, so got my boots for that too. But let me show it you without the jacket as well. Et voila, we've come inside. I've taken my layers off. Yeah, I like this top with the jeans as well. I feel like this is a bit in line with the trend of having like very tiny, tight-fitting clothes on one half and then very like big and baggy on the other. Obviously, it's not quite there because the jeans are at least somewhat fitted here and then they go a bit wider. So out of the 8 items that came in the 2 bags, 4 in each, I am keeping 3. This top, the pink one, and the black one with the poofy sleeves. My definite no's are the animal print top, the black playsuit, and the white 3/4 length sleeve top. And then my maybes are the Stitch blue hoodie and the weird black long vest top that I'm not entirely sure what to do with. And I'll see if Dan wants the hoodie as well, and I'll put it in the jumper drawer and see how much it gets worn. So from bag 1, we got 2 yeses and 2 maybes, and then from bag 2, we got 1 yes and 3 no's. So I am very glad that I did go ahead and buy 2 bags, because imagine if the one bag I'd bought had been the one with just 1 yes and 3 no's. That would have been very disappointing. But all in all, I do think the mystery bag risk paid off, and I've got some nice items from it. And of course, the ones that I'm not keeping, I will rehome. But I will say I do much prefer the experience of when you get like a mystery bag or a mystery box of clothes that have been styled to you. I love the mystery element. I love somebody else like picking my clothes for me, but I prefer it when I can have some input in terms of giving actual measurements, of giving like your style, colors, mood board, or whatever it might be, or like things that you currently need in your wardrobe. Like, I want another pair of jeans. I don't know what kind of pair of jeans though. Do I just get another one of these exactly? Or should I go for a different style of jeans? I don't know. I do love me a concept of a mystery clothes bag. I cannot help myself. The moment I saw them, I was like, well, take my money. Take my money. But thank you for watching. What did you think of the pieces? And do you have any tips or ideas on how I should style them, especially that black top that I'm like, I don't know, but I'm going to keep it and see if I can figure something out with. And maybe I will get stylist Sean on the job as well to help us out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.